Majority Leader in Parliament, Ose Chairman Sobonsu, at a Thanksgiving service for Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament, Alban Sumanakis for Gabin, made an emphatic statement about government's plan to rehabilitate this road.
Government has agreed and indeed secured a facility of 250 million United States dollars to construct the road from, in fact, to better put in shape the road from Bole-Sawla up to Wa. It's 250 million. And I believe that in the next couple of months, you will see that the Minister for Roads and Highways will be here to do the commissioning of the project. The first part that has been secured is $150 million.
It's been exactly 60 months since the Majority Leader of Parliament, Ose Chairman Sobonsu, made the announcement on government's plan to fix the over 200 kilometers Bole-Sawla-Wa Highway. Since then, there have not been an inch of blade of improvement on the road. The cruel reality, however, is that the road has further deteriorated with the bituminous surface paving way for pot and manholes. One could at least count a dozen in a 20-meter stretch. What's more, some portions of the road that developed pot and manholes were screeded off for easy passage of vehicles. However, the pot and manholes have now resurfaced, so work done is equal to zero. Residents living closer to the road and commuters now bear the brunt of the dust, bumpy and deplorable road.
A little over 2 years ago, they came and scraped certain portions of the road, as you can see. We thought that as soon as they did the scraping, they were going to come to fix it and to put bitumen. Unfortunately, more than 1 year, getting to 2 years down the line, we are not seeing anything, and it's just affecting us. A journey that normally would take 30 minutes takes you 1.5 hours to complete. It's so frustrating. And for us, those using very small cars, it just, you keep changing your parts every now and then. You hit your car, sometimes you have to go to the sprayers. It's so terrible.
From Kumasi to Wa, we are supposed to do half a day. But now for the past 3 days, I have been on this road. What is worrying us are the potholes. If you don't take time, you will hit a pothole and land in the bush.
Motorists and commercial tricycle operators are not also spared either. The deplorable nature of the road has led to several of them, in an attempt to avoid a collision with an incoming vehicle, fell off in the bush.
Most of us, in the time that you program yourself to go for programs, you end up getting there very late. Also, vehicles have been knocking down people because of the way the road is. Everybody is trying to dodge and go to the good side. And all the drivers and the pedestrians are always competing for where the good side is. And at the end, they all get involved in accidents.
The Bole-Sawla-Wa Highway is part of the National Highway 12, or N12, which starts at the country's border with Ivory Coast in the western region and ends at Hamili in the Upper West region. Though the Bole-Sawla-Wa Highway is located in the Savannah region, it is mostly used by travelers from the Upper West region and other West African countries, especially Burkina Faso. Passengers who ply the highway oftentimes are subjected to attacks from marauding armed robbers, leading to many dead and others maimed for life. They appeal to the government to fix the road to ease their frustrations and sufferings.
And sometimes armed robbers also take advantage of the situation, especially when you get to a place that you cannot speed. They will, because they know that you cannot speed, they will just get you there and rob you of your personal belongings.
Okay, so what appeal do you have for government now?
What I want to tell central government is that we are begging them. This is a tourism hub for, I think, the Savannah region and also very close to the Upper West region. We want to appeal to them to try to fix our roads for us, to try to fix the roads for us.
My appeal to the government and majority leader is that at least they should faster to work on this road. It is actually an eyesore, and people are suffering here. And over 1 year now, they made a promise, and nothing is happening on this road. I'm appealing to the government to expedite action so that this road can be fixed and pedestrians and passengers will pass without any accidents.
Until that happens, they will continue to inhale the dust that envelop their communities and drive on the bumpy deplorable road in pain and at a snail's pace.
Reporting for JoyNews, Rafik Salam, Kolmaha.